32 on 388 USD BTC crash, NZD weakness. Dollar rebound, a difficult, mismatched week. Trade results, deck 1 shank. Total, 32 on 388 USD. This week brought a rare combination of three factors that simply didn't align. NZD long expectations failed completely. BTC crash triggering sharp yen buying. USD didn't weaken, instead rebounding midweek. A tough week defined by three mismatched drivers. FX Weekly Review and Outlook Deck 2025 Week 2. Review Market Recap Deck 1 Week. USD JPY Yen strength dominates on FOMC cut expectations. XBOJ hike speculation. Japan and the U.S. are moving in completely opposite policy directions. Dollar weakness, yen strength as the base trend. Sharp drop to 154.51. Rebound to the 156s on U.S. yields. But renewed selling pressure, rebounds lack momentum. Japan's 10-year JGB yield hit 1.935% highest since 2007. BOJ rate hike expectations remain a heavy headwind for USD JPY. EUR/USD climbs on strengthening FOMC cut expectations. Rally to 1.1642. ECB expected to end the cutting cycle. Euro remains well supported. GBP rises on reduced fiscal concerns, but weak versus JPY. GBP USD rose into the 1.33 highs. Budget-related fears eased. BOE rate cut expectations remain strong. GBP JPY capped near 207. Outlook Deck 8-week forecast. 1. USD JPY FOMC will decide everything this week. Expected range 133 barrow, 147 twirl. Key event FOMC Deck 9 were down. A rate cut is fully priced in. What matters is dot plot CP projections. Powell's press conference. Hawkish surprise. Hold rates only one cut projected. Spike toward 157 possible. Dovish scenario. Additional cuts hinted. Drop back into the 153s. Upside limiting factors. BOJ December rate hike expectations rising sharply. FRB chair candidate Hassett leaning dovish. Japan's large fiscal package supports yen selling, but rate differential effect outweighs it. Additional risks. China sanctions on Japan rare earth export concerns. Trump tariff legal rulings. U.S. Treasury FX report. 2. USD policy divergence favors euro strength. Expected range 1,1500, 1,1800. ECB widely seen as ending the easing cycle. FOMC leaning dovish dollar downward pressure. Euro favored on dips. Watch Ukraine ceasefire negotiations. France's 2026 budget deliberations. 3. GBP outlook. GBP JPY dollar fourth famanter donor finfer. Fiscal stress fears have eased. BOE likely cutting 25 BP on deck 18. GBP USD will track FOMC. GBP JPY capped by BOJ hike expectations, but remain supported on dips. Key events deck 8 week. Top tier. FOMC non dan. RBA rate decision 9. Australia jobs 11. Dekui Mona. Japan GDP rev wages current account. China trade. Hassett FRB chair candidate event. Deck Novatua. RBA. O.S. Jolts. BOJ Governor Ueda FT speech. Deck 10 wed. China TPP. Bok FOMC Sepi Powell. Dex Lenin Fu. Australia employment. SNB. US jobless claims. OPEC monthly report. Deck Deutschefree. Fed officials speak. Overall summary deck 8 week will be unusually volatile for December. With FOMC x RBA x BOC x IO jobs x China CPI x SNB x OPEC. It is shaping up to be the most volatile week of December 2025. Especially USD JPY, FOMC will set the short-term trend completely. Afterward, he who controls his own body controls the market. Thank you for reading this week's FX report. Recently, calisthenics bodyweight training has become popular. Its philosophy surprisingly mirrors trading. 1. Strength comes from fundamentals, not equipment. Calisthenics uses no machines, only proper form and consistency. Trading is exactly the same. Risk management, 2%. Consistent stop-loss placement. Breath control to manage emotions. These fundamentals build the strongest trading muscles. 2. Know your own weight. Know your capital. In calisthenics, your body weight is the load. In trading, your position size is your weight. Oversized lots break your form just like two heavy barbells. Light but consistent repetitions growth. 3. The more you repeat, the stronger you become. You won't go from 10 to 50 push-ups in a day, but daily discipline builds compounding strength. Trading improves the same way. Review journaling, rest, repeat. Conclusion? The philosophy of calisthenics is simple. Control yourself. Rely on no external crutch. Markets change. Opponents change. But those who can control their own weight, their risk, their emotions, their size, never break, no matter the environment. Let's refine our form again next week and keep training in the dojo called the market.